How's it going?
Yeah.
Let's give it up for Tony the Tiger. Oh, he was awesome, man. And for Belinda, Queen Amazon. This is a great host, man. This room is nice. Like, it's uncomfortably nice. Like, I live in Northeast Portland. I live next to a hem shop, and I know the inside doesn't fucking look like this. For one, like, I can see the people on the outside, and they're just angry. It's a hem shop. I thought they were supposed to be, like, cool and relaxed and, like, calm. They're just out there yelling in the middle of the day for nothing. Then I remember that it's like in front of a methadone clinic, so that's a totally different type of pot smoker right there. Yeah. Totally different. Yeah, my name's Angela Olsen. I love doing comedy. It's the one thing that you can do when you're unemployed that kind of makes it look like you're trying to make a living for yourself. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I recently lost my job, and by recently I mean like 7 months ago. How many of you guys have ever been fired? Anyone here ever been fired?
Yeah.
I love when people like cheer like that. It's like, yeah, I did it twice last week. Like, I'm new to it. I've never been fired before, and it sucks because like I'm like the person that's like, oh, if I get fired, I'm gonna go out with a bang. Like I'm gonna throw shit. Like I'm not only gonna get fired, I'm gonna get like escorted out and never let back in. And I didn't do that. Like I didn't know. And what just one thing is like I knew I was getting fired. They said, hey, can you come in an hour early tomorrow and bring in your uniforms? Pretty sure they're not doing my laundry. So, yeah. So, first thing I did, I showed up 20 minutes late. I was like, oh, fuck you, I'm sleeping in. Yeah, so I showed up, and it took me longer to drive to work and back home than it did for me to get fired. Like, that in itself kind of pissed me off. Because they're like, oh, well, we added a half hour for this morning with your last check. I'm like, really? Because this is clearly taking an hour of my time, so you're still screwing me over. Like, that's awesome. But the only thing that bothered me is, like, the way they fired me. They didn't say, we've noticed you've been falling asleep at work. Which I had. I'm a comic. They've had me working days. I got a nap time. Or we've noticed you've been goofing off. Fuck, I gotta get through the day somehow. I totally been just goofing off. Like, I was helping my productivity. Like, it's the only thing keeping me awake. No, they told me, we've decided it's time to part ways. Really? Part ways? 4 years you're breaking up with me? That's awesome. He's like, oh, did you find someone better? Like, nope, but we're going to start looking. Sweet. But the thing is, because I didn't do anything, they didn't really have, like, a reason to fire me, they fought my unemployment, and I won twice. So now I go in, and they're like, oh, what are you doing now? And I'm like, nothing, and you're still paying me. Like, I thought about getting a job, but then summer hit. I'm on summer vacation right now. Like, now I know how teachers feel. But my summer's not going to end in September like theirs. Like, I just extended this shit. I got 6 more months. And it occurred to me, like, I thought, like, if I ever lose my job, I'll be without a job for 2 weeks tops. Like, I have to be a productive member of society. No, totally okay with